Imagine you plant a small tree in your backyard. The first year, it barely changes. You water it, you care for it, but it still looks small. The second year, it grows a little more, nothing dramatic. By the fifth year, you start to notice real progress. And by the 20th year, that tiny plant has become a strong tree, offering shade, stability, maybe even fruit. What changed? Not magic, not luck, just time and consistency. Money grows the same way. Today, I want to talk to you about one of the most powerful forces in long-term wealth building, compound growth. Not hype, not shortcuts, not fast money, just a simple principle that quietly multiplies steady effort over time. Many beginners believe that successful investing requires talent, choosing the perfect fund, predicting the market, knowing exactly when to buy or sell. But in reality, wealth is usually built by something much less dramatic: time. Compound growth means this: when your money earns a profit, and instead of spending that profit, you reinvest it. Then future growth happens on a larger amount. Over time, that growth builds on itself. It's growth on top of growth. Let's say you invest $1,000 and it grows. If you leave both the original amount and the profit invested, the next round of growth happens on the full total. Slowly, that base becomes larger, and when the base becomes larger, even small percentages begin to matter more. At first, the progress feels almost invisible. That's why many people underestimate it. The early years of compound growth are quiet. You won't feel rich, you won't see dramatic numbers, and that's exactly why patience becomes the deciding factor. Think of pushing a snowball. At the beginning, it's small and light. It doesn't look impressive, but as it rolls, it gathers more snow. The bigger it becomes, the faster it grows. Eventually, its size surprises you. Money works the same way when profits are reinvested, and it's important to understand something clearly. Compound growth is not limited to interest. It applies to reinvested business profits, reinvested investment returns, rental income that is reinvested, dividends that are reinvested, and even income that you consistently save and reinvest over time. It's a mathematical principle. When gains stay invested, they multiply. Now here's where most beginners struggle. The beginning feels slow. Let's imagine two people. One begins investing a modest amount at age 25. The other waits until 35, planning to invest more later. Even if the second person invests larger amounts, the first person often ends up ahead, not because of brilliance, but because of time. Time is the quiet multiplier. Waiting feels harmless. It feels cautious. But every year of delay reduces the space where compounding could be working. Many people say, "I'll start when I have more money." But compound growth does not require large beginnings. It requires consistent beginnings. Small amounts, repeated steadily, often outperform large amounts started late. Another hidden challenge is emotional impatience. Modern culture rewards speed, fast profits, quick upgrades, immediate results. Compound growth rewards the opposite: patience, discipline, stability. There will be years when growth feels slow. There may be moments when markets fluctuate, but compounding only works when it is allowed to continue. Interruptions weaken it. Constantly switching strategies weakens it. Withdrawing too early weakens it. Imagine planting a tree and digging it up every year to check if it's growing. It would never develop strong roots. Financial growth needs roots, and roots need time. If you're a beginner, the process can actually be very simple. Start with an amount you can manage consistently. Reinvest profits instead of withdrawing them unnecessarily. Avoid constant changes driven by emotion, and allow time to do the heavy lifting. You do not need complex strategies to begin. You need consistency. Something else interesting happens when you commit to long-term growth. Your mindset shifts. You stop reacting to daily headlines. You stop comparing yourself constantly to others. You begin focusing on your own steady progress. That calm confidence is one of the greatest benefits of compounding, because financial stress often comes from feeling behind or feeling uncertain. But when you know you are steadily building something, even small progress feels meaningful. Compound growth also teaches a life lesson. Small improvements, repeated consistently, create transformation. In money, in health, in skills, in relationships, the same principle applies everywhere. You don't become financially stable through one brilliant decision. You become stable through many disciplined ones. And here's the deeper truth. The difference between those who build wealth and those who struggle long-term is rarely intelligence. It is behavior. Most people understand compound growth intellectually. Few apply it consistently. Why? Because it requires patience when nothing exciting is happening. But decades later, the quiet discipline becomes visible. So let me leave you with a simple reflection. If you begin today, even modestly, and stay consistent for 20 years, where could you be? Now imagine delaying 5 more years. What changes? Often, the most expensive financial decision is not choosing the wrong investment. It is choosing not to begin. Compound growth rewards those who respect time. It does not reward perfection. It does not require genius. It requires consistency. Start small, stay steady, reinvest, be patient. Let time multiply your effort. This is Money Science AR, where we build wealth calmly, intelligently, and ethically. No shortcuts, no pressure. Just principles that work quietly over decades. I'll see you in the next video.